Hello again, YouTube. This is Dr.Kendo, and I wanted you guys to see this actually before I start a new Scribblenauts Unlimited video right here. I wanted to show y'all the Wada Wada Plaza, because I was talking about how I was looking forward to Miiverse and all that stuff before the Wii U came out. Well, I mean, look at some of these drawings and stuff that these people are doing. This is crazy. And so those are all just people who are leaving comments and stuff, and there's Eggman up there. Somebody drew Eggman. It says, I approve the Wii U. I mean, this is dope. I mean, look at these people's drawings. It's insane. And so, that's a feature of the Wii U, is that they call it the Wada Wada Plaza. If you didn't watch, my Necessary Nintendo videos or anything, you may not have an intro to it via my channel. You may have seen it somewhere else, though. But basically, the Wada Wada Plaza is where all of the comments about that were in Miiverse, all the comments that people have left, they go in the Wada Wada Plaza next to the game that they've been playing. So, if somebody's been playing Scribblenauts Unlimited, for instance, a whole lot, and then posted on Miiverse, their comment would be in the Wada Wada Plaza right there. And so I was just playing Scribblenauts Unlimited the other day, and, when you type in Mario, Link, or Eponia, that's, I'm on the fence of how to pronounce Epona's name or Eponia, but basically Link's horse. And so, I just wanted to show you one of the things first is that Bowser is crazy in this game. Actually, I think Mario's going to need some help, because after testing this, Bowser is crazy, absolutely crazy. So let's get all of these guys. I'm going to see if all of them can beat Bowser. I don't know if y'all heard that, but Yoshi, when you drop him, he goes, Yoshi! Oh, Yoshi-like. And Bowser's gonna be all, let's see. Okay. So then here's Bowser. So let's see if he can, he shoots out fire and everything. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Oh, they've got him cornered, though. Oh, dang. So, man, Yoshi is whooping. Oh, man. And so, Bowser is, of course, terrorizing the townspeople. As you can see, they're very scared. And Link is kind of useless with that. Did you hear that? When Link dies, it makes the sound, from Zelda. Oh, and Yoshi. Oh, look, there's an egg. So, Yoshi dropped an egg. I've actually never seen that happen. That's pretty cool. Maybe we can pick it up. And let's see, let's give it to Yoshi. There he goes. So now he's got an egg. Maybe he was using that. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe he was using that. What I was going to say is maybe he was using that for attacking like he does in Yoshi's Story and stuff. But I actually wanted to show y'all that in my game, I've created a blue shell item. And I'll show you some of the triggers and stuff in Scribblenauts. But basically, if I type in blue shell on my game, this appears, which is pretty epic. It is much better than the blue shell that I, started with in that first commentary and everything. So I can put it in my hand, and check this out. Whenever I throw it, I've set it up to where if it collides with an object, it's going to explode it. So I'm going to throw it at this little mouse. So I consider blue shell to you. Am I right? And so I just wanted to show you kind of just how that was done. I've got it in my magical backpack right here, so I can pull it out anytime. Basically, this object, let's see, if you go to Use Notepad and Edit Object, what we can do here now is do all different types of things. Like we can make the size of it different. It looked kind of big, so I should make it a little bit smaller maybe. You can paint it the different colors, but I think it's the correct colors. Typing in triangle worked a lot better than typing in spike for those spikes up there. Because when I type in spike, this thing comes out. And this is like a nail or something, like a spike object, or I don't know. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, so typing in triangle and just coloring them white made it better for the spikes on the top of the shell. You can make the kind of like the weight that it is. Right now it weighs as much as a fox would, but you can also do like rabbit. I don't know how much a blue shell weighs in real life. So maybe I'll change it to rabbit. But here's where, if you want to make your item a weapon, you can click on this weapons category over here on the side, and I made it a throw type weapon because you want to throw it, obviously. And so here's where I made it explode, is this scripting tool. And this scripting tool can get like as complex or easy as really you want it to be, in essence, because basically you can see at the top it says when this object, and then you click on it and you choose when this object does something. So I said when this object collides with an object, you can see that right there. Then you click on the thing below which says then it will, and so I have it saying explode, and the explosion is large. I don't know if I should maybe make that a normal explosion, because that explosion was very large and it could have killed me in the explosion. So yeah, that was kind of how I did it, was just going into the scripting right here and clicking when this object collides with an object, it will explode. And so it's a pretty simple script, but the funny thing was I had to make the base object a rock of this, because if you make a turtle shell object in Scribblenauts, this is what's going to happen. So if you do turtle shell and then try to pick it up, watch what happens. He wears it on his head. And so all the time he was wearing this blue shell on his head, and I couldn't figure out, I was like, how am I going to get him to throw it and everything? So I had to make the base object a rock so that he could actually pick up and throw the object to make it the blue shell. So let's see. We'll go ahead and pick it up. And I don't think it's going to kill Bowser. Maybe let's try Ganondorf. Yes, Ganondorf. I spelled his name wrong. Oops. Okay, so there's Ganondorf. Now let's throw this at him. Bam! Blue shell. An epic item. And so the last thing that I wanted to show you is the Miiverse functions with my blue shell item. This is going to take some good timing here, but basically I'm going to try and set up the item to throw, but mid-throw, I want to basically hit the home menu button and go to the Miiverse logo via the home button and post the screenshot. So here we go. Let's try it. If I throw, oh, there we go. Let's see what that does. So Miiverse. I am aware that you can't really see the gamepad, but hopefully the point still gets illustrated. And so I've been posting stuff like this for my YouTube channel via Miiverse a lot. I'm probably walking around like some kind of billboard or whatever for Dr.Kendo commentaries. So anyway, we can see, all the things that other people have done. Somebody has done Gohan and Goku. Let's see. So there they are up top. Do you see them? I don't know why that's Gohan and Goku. It's just Super Saiyan people. But anyway, let's go back. And I will hit post down on the bottom right. We'll add a screenshot there with that top button. Okay. And you can handwrite a post so that it's in your own handwriting. I typically kind of have bad handwriting on this thing, but let's see if I can do a handwritten post here. And it won't show up until a little bit later, I think, because you're not seeing the gamepad's footage. Okay, so let's see. So now I've got the handwritten post. It says, I could send a blue shell to you, Dr. Kendo on YouTube. And I've added the screenshot right there. So then we can click post. If you know that, you want to be legit and make sure that people can't tell if there's like a spoiler in it or something, you can click that spoilers button at the top and it will, I guess, flag the post as a spoiler. So if you want to be nice and not spoil anything for people, that's a good way to do it. Just to flag your own post so that others don't have to flag it for you. So now that it's posted, it's among the remaining posts that are already there currently. And so people can check that out and they can it, or that's basically liking it, quote unquote, on Miiverse. So with that little part in the bottom left-hand corner, they can press and the post, or just make comments or whatever. So anyway, I figured that would be a cool thing to show you guys. I will be getting to items that you have created and whatnot in the future Scribblenauts episodes, so be looking out for that. I will certainly be getting to that. I just wanted to let you know I did not forget about you if you have submitted an item. So thank you so much for your attention, and I'll catch you on the next vid. Thanks for viewing.